these naming conventions of these episodes terrify me because, you know, it's just like the Rick Lantis expedition in Rick and Morty. Next thing you know, we got Tales from the Citadel.
Yeah. I really want to know what happened in Atlantis.
I do too. I want to know if you know, they ran into Aquaman or King Triton or, you know, something. Poseidon. If they ran into like literal Poseidon, who was like a literal god, and then Rick was just like, yeah, you're not supposed to exist. Hold on a second, and then just like spears him through the heart. He's like, there you go. Your king is dead. Your god is dead. Hooray! Celebration. But, well. So, Solar Opposites, I'm not 100% sure how they're, you know... I want to see more from the Wall because I've been very intrigued in what's happening in the Wall. And, yeah, the last episode, Corvo's character changed up a little bit to be a little bit more receptive to the stupid idea of a man cave. Even though we ourselves are kind of in a man cave, so... Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. But, you got the episode queued up here. Let's give it a watch. We got 2 more to go before we're done with this series. Here we are. Oh, hey!
Molly, I'm up!
Ah, okay. So more from the Wall.
Sorry, folks, we've tapped her dry. See y'all tomorrow.
Screw you, Sheriff. Fucking dickhead.
Holy cow. Wait, they changed the... It used to be a little cartoony font, wasn't it?
Oh my gosh. They're going serious now. Is it? Yeah, it's our boy.
Was a call to arms for all of us fed up with being under the Duke's thumb.
It was?
There are people out there who want to hear from you. They're waiting for you.
Oh, I don't know what I would say.
I think you do. I can smuggle out whatever you write to the resistance. Just tell your truth.
Prison. I can forgive Yunulak for robbing me of my past, but not the Duke, who's stealing our future. So I'm letting go of the world outside the wall and choosing to embrace the world in it. A world we can make better.
To build a utopia.
We will make better.
You know, I say I want to see some shit in the Wall, and here we go, a full fucking episode.
Oh yeah, they're doing this gag.
Drop it or I'll kill him. Do it, Tim. Save yourself.
You're alive.
Yo!
Want to stay that way? We gotta go now.
Those whole
Some party poppers! That's awesome!
To the public, have the boys in the boiler room turn
Wait,
up the
in the
heat and tell the
background,
wheelers to go half speed today.
they're stealing the bear in the back. Oh god, come on!
You were actually like really dead on with talking about the Rick Lantis episode.
Not cool, guys. First off, Tim broke out.
Did you say broke out? He's 1 inch tall, goddammit! He couldn't break out of a yogurt container!
We ran out of yogurt
He
containers.
cannot be free in this wall. He will bring us all down. I want him dead at any cost.
Yes, sir.
I'm not gonna lie, if I could have a romantic time like that with Christina, like comparing battle scars, I wouldn't be mad. I'd actually be very happy. Me and Christina Hendricks just, yeah. Oh boy.
There's some people who need to meet you.
The
Duke's face of surgery is cracking. If the mids abandon him, then we've got
The time she gave us beef jerky.
All thanks to Jesse.
The day she changed Yumulak's phone alarm to not be Maroon 5.
All thanks to Jesse.
Thank God.
You believe?
What would Jesse do? And then I just open my heart, and whatever answer comes, that's what I do. Unfortunately, Jesse's testing us right now. It's been a while since she gave us any food or medicine or living compartments. I know it's not perfect, but the system is all we've got.
Oh no.
Just stay stay with me now.
Is there something else? You remember the cell when we would turn our backs to jerk off?
Yeah, but is this
No,
you
well-
should be clinging to life right now.
I would think about you when I did it.
Well, yeah, that's nice, but don't sweat.
I plug you into a fantasy.
Well, you don't need to tell.
Cute little touch.
No, shut here, no!
We are captain of the polo
Please
team.
listen to me.
Cute
If
little
you
touch.
rally the flock, the mid-level...
He wants us to work double shifts. Well, let's see how he feels when everything shuts down. We're all trapped in here together. It's our duty to fight for equality.
Oh my God! Did they light their underpants on fire?
Sir, if they breach the gate, they'll be in the upper mids within minutes.
We should wipe them out. They've left us no choice.
Oh.
There's the bear.
Let's go, climb, we gotta go!
Molly!
Oh no!
Not the rat, not the mouse.
Molly!
Swim, girl.
I start
swim.
saying mice are really good swimmers, so
Yes, they are.
like also if mice can fit their head in something, they can squeeze through it.
No, please, not yet. Molly, what are you doing? No, not the mouse.
Aw.
That's messed up.
Molly, no.
Also, if she could have found that route where he came
They
down,
sealed it
she
off.
like mice can hold their breath for a little while.
Yeah.
They can swim around and swim
Rather see
under.
us all drown than give up power. He leaves us no
Top
choice.
10 saddest anime deaths.
Make no mistake,
Yeah.
there will be casualties. But we're
It's an ambush. Damn.
Oh no.
Oh God.
Is that hand sanitizer?
Yes, it is. Time to go Benihana on his ass. Hey, okay.
Oh man.
Oh.
Is that a nerd's rope?
people of the wall. We did it. We won. The wall is ours. The Duke is dead.
What? We don't know that he's dead.
Oh
Oh, you son of a bitch!
Some see it as our curse, but I see a gift. We can build a world that's better than the before four. This is
Oh,
Tim. I'm not in
absolute
charge
power
of
corrupts absolutely.
I can help you. Gotta understand the Duke really put the squeeze on. I'll suck your dick.
I'm not going to kill you. It's important to put the past behind us. My first act as leader will be to pardon all the Duke's men. Henceforth, this day shall be known as Sherry Day.
All you need. Oh, God. That fucker killed Christina Hendricks. I hate him.
Yeah. He's a bastard.
That's messed up.
Well, absolute power corrupts absolutely, and, you know, it... As much as we want to pretend, you know, the people we want, like... I know everyone wants to see their idea... Like, that's, again, politicians. Everyone wants to see their ideal politician have a chance at running the reins and
Oh, I
everything.
don't.
But no.
I absolutely
You don't have an ideal politician. That's the thing.
Well, I do.
Yeah, he is,
What?
he's already dead, though, right? Or, no, she's already dead.
What?
Ayn Rand?
Oh, no. No. She would never go into politics.
Well, yeah, okay. But for all intents and purposes, though, everyone has their favorite politician or favorite idealist that they would like to see have a chance at running the running the roost to a certain degree, but power is something that nature abhors a vacuum, and power is something that if CGP Grey had a great video on it. Say you're this great idealist and you have all these great ideas for saving the world and making people's lives easier. Who do you put in charge of this? Who do you put in charge of that? Who do you put in charge? And
no one.
well, well, that's the thing though. In societies like what you're projecting, that can be something that people pretty much have free reign to do as they please. But do you think everyone will agree to the non-aggression principle?
Well, obviously not. I mean, look at what we live in right now.
Well, yeah, but but there's a reason why Tim pretty much pardoned the keys or the Duke's men there at the top, because well, the keys to power that are already in place already know how to run the place.
Right.
So it makes sense for him to pardon them and pretty much let them keep doing their job. Just change the way they do it. Like that to something that more according to him. Also, how do you make people how do you honor somebody but at the same time, you stab someone in the back and you make them a martyr? That's another thing too. I mean, hell.
Also, don't think he probably thought through the whole fact that the bottom levels of the wall that basically ran everything for them just got flooded and basically fucked up and
destroyed. Yeah.
It's not a good place to try to salvage at this point, you wouldn't think.
Well,
there's going to be all kinds of problems for him in season 2, probably a bit.
I don't doubt
because of that.
I don't doubt that. Plus, the Duke could come back in some way.
True.
Yeah.
They see him running around outside in the bedroom.
Yeah. All of a sudden he appears in front of the wall and he shows himself. All of a sudden Tim's facade about the Duke being dead. Then pretty much people questions well, is Sherry really dead? Did she die killing the Duke? I know she is dead. I mean, not many people can survive a fall especially a straight fall like that. Plus also with a gigantic gaping wound in her liver. I mean,
I don't know though, because if you think about it, how many characters are left in the wall that are even likable enough to be a protagonist for that story? There really aren't any. So there's a good chance that she may somehow survive that, and she ends up being the new protagonist for the wall. As
they showed in this, though, they can take the first third or first quarter of an episode and make you feel empathy for somebody. For instance, the dude with the mouse.
Mm-hmm.
That made me sad because that mouse was a trooper and loved her lot in life.
That was pretty forced though, because that mouse would have been able to find a way out through that better than any of those people. Mice. That's not very believable.
Well, true. Mice are very, very feral, virulent creatures. They always find a way. That's the reason why they came over here to the New World. That's one thing people don't know. The New World did not have rats or mice. They came over on the ships whenever the Mayflower in Jamestown was settled. And then boom, pretty much the New World has rats. You have to be a special kind of creature to withstand that much and make it over and survive in a new hostile environment, which you have no foothold.
Mm-hmm.
And here we are. Yeah. So,
being that they typically like to chew holes and stuff, it's surprising that some of them didn't accidentally drown themselves or sink ships, chewing holes in places they shouldn't have been.
Well,
accidentally letting the ocean in.
They probably made a home in the food supply.
Yeah.
Hidden in the food supply, because all it takes is one nest of rats. That's all it takes. One nest, game over. It's like tribbles.
It could have been what happened to some ships. People don't know where they went. They had a rat that chewed a hole in the wrong place, and all of a sudden their ship just sank. They're like, why does the ship keep getting a centimeter lower every day? What's happening? Oh gosh, we're sinking.
No, they were usually
very, very slowly.
They were usually good at patching holes. You know, because what they would do is they would fill the hole with like some sort of resin or something like that, and then hammer wood over top of it, and then cup the resin on it as well to stop the leak.
Well, if you had a rat like come down to like the bottom part of the ship though, and like chew a hole through the very bottom, then it would be hard to patch unless you swam under the ship.
Well, that's the thing though. The rat here we are making arguments about like. Rats would usually swim to like the side, maybe like climb up to where they can get a foothold and then chew their way in.
I'm talking about chewing its way out.
Oh, chewing its way out.
Yeah, like rats that were already on deck went down to the bottom part of the ship. You know, decided they wanted to make a hole there and then accidentally chewed a hole in the bottom of the ship.
Well, well, yeah. Well, rats have pretty keen instincts. I think they know better because they can usually detect whenever something's under high pressure. Because that's why they don't chew into pipes that are
maybe.
Like...
It's just a funny concept.
Yeah, no. To me, that'd be hilarious. Like, all of a sudden, I see what you're saying. Like, all of a sudden, it's just like, wait, why is the ship... And then they look, a rat swims back up, it, like, swims out of the hole in the bottom, and you just see water coming up. Rat just looks at him and just goes, sorry. And then just, like, scurries off. And it's like, you little rat bastard! I should have tossed you overboard! But the wall has been taken over. Tim killed Sherry.
That's messed up.
It is.
And we don't know what happened to the bear.
No, we don't. All we know is that Terry and Corbo had the idea, hey, bear, and then bear showed up and killed Terry. Or chewed on Terry.
What if the pupa finds Sherry and like nurses her back to health?
He does have a good picture of her. Very tasteful picture. I still can't believe that. Like all of a sudden, like very, very like out of nowhere love scene, and then all of a sudden, click. Can't stop thinking about that. That's just too good. All right, well, we're going to move on to the next one, ladies and gentlemen. This was Solar Opposites, Season 1, Episode 7, Terry and Corvo Steal a Bear. Called it with the bait and switch. Yep. I freaking knew they had to at least do that once in this series. So, yeah. I guess until next time, signing off, I'm Nate.
Micah.
I'm Nick.
We'll see you then, everybody. Peace out.